Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And with the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And, of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point. And for the 76ers, George Niang out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Here's Wagner. Here's Suggs. Maxey covering. Shot clock at 6. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And they dug deep and somehow managed to access some extra energy for that double overtime win. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And the second free throw is good. Fultz with it. Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Oh, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Now here's Maxey. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Right side Harden. And here's Harris outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Fultz. And the 10-footer finds the target.
And, you know, even when you D him up, Fultz still powers through that defense, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Niang. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Harden finds Maxey. Over Suggs. The Sixers with another miss. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That's on Franz Wagner.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And he sinks the second. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Fultz is good.
Well, I like watching Fultz use his ball handling skills. Excellent purpose with the dribble. Knows how to shake free to get his shot.
Carter against Harden. Now here's Maxey, tightly guarded. Here's Embiid, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Here's Banchero. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Jalen Suggs taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball.
To the middle. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Fultz.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Over Fultz. And here's another one for the Sixers.
You know, it's hard to believe it, but a mid-range J from Harden, normally all we see is threes and attacks on the rim from him.
Harris against Wagner. Back to Suggs. Right side Fultz. 6 to shoot. Fades. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Carter against Embiid. There's Fultz with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Niang. Outside Maxey. 4-3. Offensive rebound.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Orlando trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fultz against Harden. Now here's Fultz. Guarded closely. Oh, Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Knocked away. On the wing, Suggs. Outside Fultz. To the paint. Here's Banchero. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
Here's the break. Here's Fultz. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Harden from outside. Nails it from three. Harden's got 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid. For 3, here's Harris. That one no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Now here's Fultz. Defended by Harden. 13 feet out. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist from Banchero.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Inside, here's Embiid. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Orlando calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to show for it.
A line change here for Orlando. Pass to Ross. Harden against Anthony. And here is Bamba. 5 on the clock. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
The shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Anthony. Here's Ross. The 3 ball. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Melton against Terrace. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony outside. Now Ross from behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
On the wing, Milton. 13 feet out. The rebound by Bamba.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Ross. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Harris up top, covered by Milton. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Harden. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Milton against Anthony to the left side wing. Harrell passes to Melton. Shoots over Ross. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Second, Philadelphia.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Orlando's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Now Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Anthony. It's good on the putback. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Reed's checked in for Embiid.
Sixers, ENT, give him a hand.
Pass to Reed. To the inside. And Harrell with the strong finish.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatic. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Harris outside. Now here's Bamba.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Bull. Anthony, the pass to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Bamba. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Out left to the wing. Ross against Melton. Over Bamba. Melton misses.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Harris outside. Outside Ross. From deep. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Anthony outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up.
Personal foul. Third team.
Now, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Tobias Harris checked in for James Harden. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Reed. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Orlando leading. Harris outside. Floats one up, and he buries his first look.
An aggressive offensive player. When Harris has a quality look inside, he takes advantage of it.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Milton passes to Harris. Shoots over Ross. There's the block. And they get it back. Here's Milton. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
29. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers bench team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for Orlando, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Shot from 12. That shot missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Left side Fultz. Here's Suggs. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Wagner for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Harris passes to Embiid. Here's Melton. It's hauled in by the Magic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And the basket by Embiid.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Carter. Down low. Oh, deflected. To the paint. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Niang. For 3, here's Harris. And no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And Wagner gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
He's checked in for the Sixers.
James Harden.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
5 to shoot. Fultz. And another basket for Orlando.
Yeah, and you know, it's important that Fultz continue to develop his in-between game because he knows when to pull up.
Harris on the wing. Here's Niang. And another miss by Philadelphia. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Here's Harris. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third.
That's on Wendell Carter.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty at the line.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Inside, here's Banchero, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Harden against Fultz. Back to Niang. Lots of room. The Sixers with another miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
For three, Maxey fires in the triple.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Wagner, left side. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and team. Let me hear you once again get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Pass to Niang. Outside Maxey. Back to Niang. Now Harris. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Suggs. Wagner outside. Launches a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Wagner on the wing, pounded by Harris. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Maxey covering. Suggs, no good. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Maxey, a good look. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And now just a 4-point Magic lead. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Fultz. From the high post. Off the left rim and out. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Philadelphia.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Niang. And Milton subbed in for Harris. Outside Ross. Releases. They get it again. Mamba, the pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Here's Bull. Hits the trifecta.
Bull.
And the Magic lead by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Harrell. Some solid defense from Bamba. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Anthony outside. Pass to Bamba. Here's Bull. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Assisted Mo Bamba.
And here's Harden. A 35-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
And stolen by Bamba. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball 5s in the NBA.
Milton, no good. Orlando leading. Pass to Bull. Here's Bamba. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His third personal foul.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The free throw off the mark from Bamba. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster club.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production, a real injection as a spark plug.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
2 minutes.
All right, thanks, Allie. Harris outside. Pass to Ross. The three is up. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Ross has got 6.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Bo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting for Orlando.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. He does not get the second one. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Reed. A minute 6 left in the half. To stop the drought. And Maxey with the lay-in. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Anthony, the pass to Harris. Outside Ross. Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony outside. Shoots over Melton. And another miss by Orlando. Pass to Harrell. Here's Maxey. No good with a layup. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone.
47.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. 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 2K Sports
tremendous start for Markelle Fultz. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Tobias Harris out there with Georges Niang. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Back to Fultz. To the middle. Pass to Bamba. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
His second personal foul.
Suggs is checked in for Bull.
Mo Bamba, shooting 1.
One shot.
That's good from Bamba. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Out to the wing. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. And here is Maxey. Over Suggs. And Fultz pulls it down. The Magic shooting at a respectable 49%. Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Over Maxey. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Drains the triple. Maxey's got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
3-point.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Embiid inside. Covered by Bamba. And the basket by Embiid.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. To the inside. Here's Fultz. The shot misses. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. It's tipped.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
And the shot goes in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando leading. Right side Fultz. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He's got great confidence. Markelle Fultz is a terrific scorer. Fills it up in no time.
Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Mo Bamba.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Fultz passes to Carter. Shoots over Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Here's Harris. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, this team relies on Tobias Harris to score the ball, especially from these spots on the floor.
Magic.
And the Magic call time here.
And your Sixers youth dance team. Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Banchero. Up top, Fultz. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Wagner. The 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
The threat to shoot whenever he catches it, Harden wasting no time.
Back to Fultz. Wagner for 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wagner's got 6 here in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Pass to Niang. The floater, and the layup is good. Niang's gotten his second bucket.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. 10 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Banchero's got 12 points.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Harden. Outside Maxey. Here's Niang. He drops it from range. He's got 7.
Good job there by Harden setting that screen. Got his body right where it needed to be.
Down low. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Niang. Outside Maxey. It's not going to go for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Yep, that one's good. And now a 7-point Orlando lead.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Here's Maxey. And the step-back jumper is good. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice move to set up the jump shot there. That was pretty.
And the Magic call time here.
Who wants the free T-shirt? Our Sixers ENT looking for the loudest fans.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Milton comes in for Harris. And it's Melton in for Harden. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in for Fultz. Back to Anthony. And he lays it up and in. Anthony's got 9 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Melton passes to Maxey. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Harris is checked in for Orlando.
Gary Harris.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 7.
They've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Anthony, the pass to Harris. Here's Suggs. This one for 3. Kept alive. Banchero banked it in off the glass. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Niang. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And the Magic making a change here. Bowles checked in.
Bol.
Milton for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Harris outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harrell's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. He's checked by Carter. Back to Milton. Cans it with nobody near him. Milton's got 5 now.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Suggs. Harris with it. Now Carter. Harrell defending. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Got to be careful how you defend Harris now because he's really good at drawing fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And he drops the first.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Reed's checked in for Niang. And Harris drops them both. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Reed. And here's Maxey. On the wing, Milton. Over Harris. Easy jumper from very short distance. Milton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Harris's confidence and physicality and determination allow him to draw fouls as he gets close to the basket.
At the line for the Magic, Gary Harris, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
For your Philadelphia 76ers, ENT.
The Sixers trailing. Melton passes to Harrell. Milton with it, pounded by Harris. Pass to Reed, to the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 19 points.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Now Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Milton. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Ross, he's checked in for Suggs.
Orlando ball. Magic substitution. Terrence Ross.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Oh, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Maxey against Anthony. For the lead. Here's Harrell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Fearless shooting by Harrell, absorbing a good foul while still firing off the shot.
At the line for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell. At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. 13 feet out. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Fultz has got 14 points for the game.
But that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
Harrell with it. That one is off. Some solid defense from Bamba. Anthony against Maxey. Anthony outside. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Off with the layup. Close game here in Philadelphia. Outside Maxey. The kick out to Milton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And Orlando shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Melton against Anthony. Just 3 on the clock. No good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Magic out in front, up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Let's get stops. Focus on the stops. If you like your shots and they start falling, you still got to get stopped. Hang on your defense.
And that's Doc Rivers doing some simple math for his team, wanting them to do more than just match buckets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the tremendous effort they're showing on the offensive end, they need some of that on D as well. And to do so, they need to work together.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony. And it's Bol in at the 5 down low. Harden the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Anthony outside. Back to Fultz for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Magic lead by 2. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Melton against Anthony. Melton passes to Embiid. Shoots a fadeaway. Yep, count it. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Anthony finds Fultz. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Wagner for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Melton. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Wagner, left side. Harden against Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Georges Niang, not a guy who sees a bunch of minutes, but he certainly makes the most of opportunities as they come his way.
Georges Niang taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And Clark, what does Georges Niang bring?
Well, you like to get the ball in his hands when you can, but he's most dangerous, I think, when he's playing the 4 because he can spot up and shoot the 3 pretty easily, and he's got kind of a sneaky old man's post-up game, too.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the middle. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Fultz.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Stolen by Melton. Three-pointer, Harden. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fultz against Harden. Pass to Suggs. Now Wagner, just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Niang. Now here's Harris. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Suggs. Outside Fultz. Wagner with it. Back to Fultz. From deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Fultz against Harden. Ooh, he's found his rhythm, 7 for 10 and counting.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. And the shot's good.
Yeah, the tight handles of Banchero. That's why many are excited to watch him play here at the next level.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Maxey. Here's Niang over Banchero. Niang, no good. Wagner against Harris. Now here's Wagner. Defense right on it. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Harris.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
One shot.
Free throw good. Wagner. The Wagner brothers. Not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
Pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. Step back shot. Tipped.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Niang. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Georges Niang. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Carter. Wagner outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wagner. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
B.A., you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
Harris on the wing. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
So far, only 1 miss out of 5 attempts. He has been laser focused here in the 4th.
Here's Fultz. Uses the glass on the layup. Fultz has got 9 points here in the second half.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Here's Here's Niang. Over Banchero. Blocked. And he gets it back. Here's Harden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quitting this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. At the line for one.
That's good from Harden.
From six-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Pass to Suggs. Outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. Floats one. That shot off. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Niang. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 5th.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for your Sixers, George Niang taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Back to Wagner. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Fultz with it. Back to Suggs. Here's Wagner. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Franz Wagner. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Wagner.
No denying, the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
And the basket by Embiid.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Banchero. To the inside, Suggs. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Maxey with it. And here's Harris, defended by Wagner. Harris down low. Wagner's on him. The shot from the low post is good.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for him.
Outside Fultz. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Maxey. Lets a floater go. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden against Fultz. Who poked away. It's stolen by Maxey. Into the lane. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Outstanding poise from Fultz there. I mean, his team looks for him to provide buckets like that, and he doesn't disappoint.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Harden against Fultz. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Count the basket and the foul! Carter, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Bol, he's checked in for Orlando.
Wendell Carter Jr. That's his 6th personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs from the arc. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Fultz can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Maxey, that's good. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Pass to Niang. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. Inside. With the fadeaway. And Caro no good. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
To the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. And he sinks it.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 5. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Let me hear ya. Second level, first level, everybody. Fans, your Sixers youth.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one, right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Fultz. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Wagner outside. Here's Anthony. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for two.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Wagner outside. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And they go to the intentional foul.
Mo Wagner. That's his first personal foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long. You know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups, we just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. So, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.